Alrighty guys, welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. Glad to have everybody here once again for today. I had to head off here earlier because I was actually feeling a little bit sick. I'm still a little bit dizzy, but I am not as bad as I was back whenever we were on our live stream earlier. I took it easy for a little bit. I laid down for a minute, and we are now back to where we left off. Now, we're more particularly going to focus on the future events. You're going to obviously hear us talk about the current, situation we have unfolding here with the possibility for severe weather. But in terms of, stuff going on right now, we do got a few nasty, severe thunderstorms popping off here. And I wanted to go ahead and bring to your guys' attention, look at this. A 64-mile-per-hour wind gusts was just reported in Hazen, which is in, let's see here, basically kind of west-central North Dakota, essentially. We kind of got a lot of storms that's popping off here across, kind of across North Dakota right now. But what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. Let's go ahead and see who is here for today. We have Finn, Carson, Pilot. Welcome, Pilot. It's been a while, man. We're doing good. Max is here. See here. Ian. Swanky's here. Richard. What's up, guys? Let's see here. This 80s beat. You like that, Richard? Glad you do, man. But anyways, yeah, we got some pretty nasty storms popping off here. Currently popping off here. About 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts is what all these are warned here. Most of them are warned for, as well as a potential here and there of some hail. Let's see, $50 size hail. This guy is for quarter size hail. It actually seems like that hail threat's been kind of dwindling down maybe a little bit. Compared to like earlier. Earlier we had ourselves some big hails out there, actually. Some pretty large hail out there, kind of across like northwestern these regions here. Kind of experienced some pretty large hail, in some cases actually up to golf ball size. It looks like we have a new wind gust towards Hazen. Is it Hazen, maybe? Hazen. Anyways, but we're talking like I said, 69-mile-per-hour wind gust being a possibility here. But that's kind of what we're talking about. Let's see here. Jazzy Mom says, "Hey Andrew, what's up? Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing good." Terry says, "Hello, what's up, Terry?" Let's see here. No Name says, "Hey, by the way, I'm the Weather Closet. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good." Let's see. Jill says, "Hope everyone's okay." Yep, absolutely glad to have you here, Jill. Hope you're doing good yourself. Let's see. Pilot, dude, thank you so much. Category 2 member for 6 months now, man. Half a year. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Saying great to be back, Andrew. Any issues, let me know. I love you guys all. You too, Pilot. Thank you so much, man, for being here. And it's very sweetly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, dude. Pilot, you rock, man. Max says, let's see. Talk to my family about, especially we live in a trailer. Yes, Max, I know. In terms of damaging winds and storms and all that fun stuff, you got to really look out for, for these guys. If you live in a trailer, obviously they can be easily overturned by strong winds. And my goodness, look at this big outflow boundary. This thing's a beast. Look at that thing. So there's a big noodle. It just looks like a big long line of a storm for you guys. This is not a storm. I'm sure it probably has maybe a little bit of precipitation on it. It's that heavy. It might have actually sparked off a bit of precipitation. Wouldn't be surprised, but I bet you that thing has some gusty winds. Probably even maybe towards 70 miles an hour. Could be possible. Let's see here. But yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff. Let's see. Remember the night, Andrew, I donated $200? Yes, Pilot, dude. That was nuts. That was honestly probably like one of the most memorable nights I've had on this channel. That was very sweet of you, man. Savannah says, "Hey, y'all. What's up, Savannah? Hope you're doing good, man. Or ma'am. Hope you're doing all right. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. What's up, Wolf Gamer? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Rain says, "Hey, what's up, Rain? Hope you're doing good, dude." But anyways, we have a lot of nasty storms popping off down here. Kind of across, like I said, central, kind of west central portions of North Dakota. We definitely are going to be looking out here for in terms of severe weather activity. There is not a tornado concern. I was forecasting there to be a tornado concern. I'm surprised they didn't put out a risk. Whoa, we just got a 76-mile-an-hour wind gust here reported in Dickinson. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty big one. I think that might even be one of the biggest gusts we've reported today. Yeah, or what I've seen anyways. 76 mile-an-hour winds. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, but like I said, that is essentially kind of what we are kind of what we're seeing here. We definitely do need to be looking out here for Like I said, for damaging winds. I feel like that's mainly kind of the most big concern right now, is like for the threat of, damaging winds. We got a few hooks here and there, but the lower levels, I just don't know if they're going to be able to drop a tornado. I feel like these storms are elevated, is the reason why we're not seeing any tornadoes forming, is because the base of the thunderstorm is too high. And they just issued a tornado warning as soon as I said that. But majorly, I think the storm bases are too high for thunderstorms to really produce tornadoes. But yeah, let's see here. We're going to turn on the storm relative velocity. Definitely change up the color palette here a little bit. That's for sure. But yeah, we got a new tornado warning for, let's see, Wilton. Let's see, Reagan as well. This is in, once again, kind of central North Dakota here. Let's see. Am I feeling better? I'm feeling a little bit better. Rain. Thanks for asking, man. I do. I'm still a little dizzy. Like I said, what it actually is new medicine I've been taking. It's making me a little dizzy. Let's see here. Just gonna hop in and see how you're doing, says Caleb. Well, glad to have you here. Then I'm heading out of here. I'm tired. I hear you, Caleb. Let's see here. Ian says, is this near Chicago? No. No, Chicago's way down there. You can't even see it because the map doesn't even go that far. But absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Jill says, I hope none of that stuff comes to Southeast Michigan. I hear you. I don't think there's supposed to be anything out that way. Not really. The upper state of Michigan. You said Southwest Michigan, right? Southeast, sorry. For the upper peninsula, there's actually a little severe weather threat out there. As you can actually see, a little itty-bitty severe weather threat for tomorrow. Yeah, not really anything big except for nothing tornadoes, I should say. Just mostly some, maybe some damaging wind gusts, maybe some small hail, but other than that, I mean, it's nothing too extreme. Let's see here. Let's see, Edward, thank you, man. Membership for 10 months, Tropical Storm Club. Thank you so much, Edward. Saying always right place, right time, Southeast Missouri here. We're glad to have you here, Edward. Hope you're doing good, man. If there's anything we can do for you, let me know. Thank you so much, Edward. Very sweet of you. So you said Southeast Missouri. I don't think you are experiencing anything too crazy. It depends on how far southeast you are. Edward, I'm pretty sure you might have heard about the big flooding concern we're dealing with. Your state of Missouri is getting slammed by some flooding. I mean, look at this. I'm going to switch over to here to the St. Louis radar for a moment. We're going to switch over here to the storm total precipitation. Actually, let's go to Kansas City radar. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Some areas, so now this is not southeastern Missouri, but this is central Missouri, but we're getting reports of some areas maybe 6 to 8 inches in some areas. Obviously, that's kind of at worst, but still, a lot of crazy flooding has been ongoing, and even the Weather Prediction Center has issued a moderate risk for flooding. Now, just for example, moderate risks are not really too easy to come across. They are pretty rare in some cases. And like I said, we have a moderate risk across, basically east central, I almost said Montana, Missouri here. Definitely not Montana. Tomorrow, too, they continue that flooding threat into, Missouri, and actually even southern, kind of southwestern Illinois as well. Across that red is in for some big flooding. At least a 40% chance of flooding. Could be a possibility out that way, but yeah, no, it's seriously, a really big concern whenever it comes to, flooding and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, just make sure you guys if y'all are out there in Missouri, or if you know anybody who lives there, like I said, just let your friends and family know what's going on, because, like I said, it's a pretty nasty. Oh my gosh, pretty nasty out there. Whoa, okay, y'all, we just got reports of 80-mile-an-hour winds here southeast of Washburn. Uh-oh. Let's see, what does that have to say? It says 75 to 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Oh, no. Yeah, the thing has a hook on it, too. Velocity. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of turbulent air in that. I need to get a new color table. Wow, dude, that is crazy, crazy. Okay, so we're gonna need to watch this guy pretty closely, because I mean, whether or not it produces a tornado, it's definitely severe, and it is producing 80-mile-an-hour winds. Like, holy cow! Let me see if I can get any cameras out here. North Dakota. I don't know if I have any good ones out there. I have North Carolina. I don't think. I do have North Dakota. Thing is that some of these camera networks I have are just good for photos. Yeah, it seems like that's one of them. Just kind of a good for photos. So we don't really have any video feed, unfortunately, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot to see. See, today verified as a 2% tour. I agree. I personally do agree. But I think a lot of the storms were actually elevated. The more I dove into it, that's what it seemed to like, or kind of what it seemed like here. But anyways, we have had a handful of tornado warnings though, throughout the day today. Oh, look at that! A funnel cloud was reported. Weather spotters observed the funnel cloud. I think that's the second funnel cloud we've received today. There's been reports of 2 funnel clouds I've seen all of today. No tornado reports. So there's been no reports of tornadoes yet. But I mean, like I said, we're not really seeing ourselves a big threat for tornadoes today, which is good news. Let's see here. Edward says, I used to be in Springfield, Missouri, where it hit originally from Eastern Kentucky. Oh, I got you. I said, you're doing a great job and keep getting better. You too. Thank you so much, Edward. Very sweet of you. I think he said stay safe. Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What are we worried about tonight, says Milky? Mostly damaging winds. I think a lot of the hail threat, I mean, it's still theoretically there for some hail events, but I think most of it now is the threat for damaging winds. We just got a new warning here for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So, no, it's definitely kicking. Let's see here. Good evening, says Prepper. What's up, Prepper? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. It's a huge severe thunderstorm rolled through Las Vegas area. Small hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Gotta check it out. It doesn't have any warning on it. I can tell you right now, all the warnings we have right now are in North Dakota. So there's nothing along that standards going on right now. What you're talking about. All right. Let's see here. I'm sorry I broke my arm and missed your comment about Rolla, Missouri, says Karen. Oh, you're good. Like I said, yeah, Missouri's getting impacted here pretty hard. Mostly central Missouri has a big flooding threat. But I'm sorry you broke your arm, Karen. I hope you recover quickly. Let's see here. What's up, Jake? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. See, I think it expired. Probably, it obviously did because there's no more severe thunderstorm warnings for that area. Yeah, like I said, literally only North Dakota. This little cluster right here is the only thing that is currently, like I said, currently severe across the entire country right now. Let's see here. What's up, Court? Or Arctic? All right, let's see here. We're going to hop a little bit more east now. I don't think there's much more going on east here. Yeah, I mean, we got some thunderstorms popping off across, like, western Minnesota, it looks like. Kind of west central, I should say. West central Minnesota. Looks like we do got a few storms popping off out there. But they're not in that severe criteria. They're not in that severe concern, essentially. Let's see here. So, okay, the Dakotas and Missouri is the state's worried about. Missouri for flooding and basically mostly North Dakota for severe weather. Yeah, this severe weather event's not going to last too long. In fact, let's see. We're going to bring up the models here, guys. We're going to take a look at some atmospheric models. Let's go ahead and refresh this page here. Yeah, we got the 0100 coming out now, so we got some fresh off the press data. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these models, y'all. How about that? All right, so in terms of activity here, obviously we continue to see a bit of thunderstorms popping off across south central North Dakota here. And then after that, it just kind of dies, which I find something interesting. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. So around 6 a.m., according to the HRRR, there is a line of storms that fires off, literally from east central Nebraska into southwestern Iowa and into northeastern Missouri. This is showing right around, you guys can't see the time. It's a little cut off, but for me, this is showing 6 a.m. Eastern time. So this would be 5 o'clock. Yeah, this would be 5 o'clock Central Time. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe some more thunderstorm activity, popping off here towards, like south central Nebraska tonight too. South central Nebraska moving into maybe northwestern, kind of northwestern Kansas, it looks like. But anyways, how's Miami, Florida? Just typical Florida stuff. Really not expecting to see much out there. No big severe weather events or anything like that for you. Let's see here. Golf ball size hail possible for Washburn. Yeah, we have one for quarter size hail. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Yep, you're right. Golf ball. Oh, wow, that hail core has grown. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to switch scenes out this way. Let's see, we're going to hop to KBIS radar, which that's in south central North Dakota. Let's see here. Janice says, have you any more news about the Pacific and the weather in Hawaii? Thank you much. No problem. Yes, I remember I told you I was going to get to you. So, for your updates here, there's actually a hurricane now, or expected to be a hurricane very soon. Let's see, did it become a hurricane, or is it? No, it's still a tropical storm here. Here, I'm going to go ahead and switch you to full screen. Yeah, so there is a tropical storm. It is expected to, or it is currently forming. This is Dora the Explorer. It's expected to become a hurricane as early as, as 12 a.m. on Thursday. So tomorrow. Oh, sorry. As early as like tomorrow morning, maybe even late tonight. Wow. Expected to undergo some rapid development here. Yeah, it's supposed to be a major hurricane around 12 a.m. Thursday. So we're talking major being like Category 3. Dude, it's been a long day, guys. I've been up for over 14 hours. I'm losing it. Not EF. That's the Fujita scale. That's tornadoes. We're talking Saffir-Simpson scale. We're talking Category 3. That's what the M stands for, is for a major hurricane, being Cat 3 and higher. This thing is expected to become a major hurricane, being Category 3 or higher. Now, in terms of Hawaii, it's a little bit too early, obviously, to tell. Let's see here. If I switch Eastern Pacific, yeah, it's still pretty far away from Hawaii. It's a little bit too early to tell, but I don't think there's going to be much of any impacts on Hawaii, considering how cold the surface temperatures of the ocean is out in those regions. Any tropical, like I said, any tropical system would basically just fizzle out once it moves into cooler waters, because, due to the lack of convection and all that activity. But that is, that's just kind of what I am, that's kind of what we're seeing here. But yeah, that is, kind of what we're looking at. So I think most of the activity, should be remaining out to sea for the most part. I don't see a big problem. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Proxy with a $50 donation. What's up, Proxy? That's so sweet of you, Proxy. Glad to see you here again. Let's see. Thank you so much, Proxy, for a 50. Holy cow. Saying, hope you're feeling better, Andrew. So happy to see you streaming. Hi to NW16 family. What's up, Prox? Thank you so much for the $50 donation. Yeah. See, hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Proxy. Yeah, no, like I said, it's a new medicine I'm taking. It's a little, or the medicine I'm taking, it's a little bit messing with me. But thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. There, Proxy. We love you, and like I said, it's glad to see you again, and I hope everything's doing well with you. Thank you so much, Proxy. That's super, super nice of you. We love you, Prox. Thank you so much. And like I said, Proxy, if there's anything we can do for you, let us know, okay? But once again, thank you, Proxy. We love you. Very, very sweet. That's awesome. That'll definitely help go towards the weather programs here that we use. Because like I said, I have a lot of programs. All these programs, unfortunately, are not free. I wish they were. But anyways, thank you so much, Prox. It's very sweet of you. Let's see here. Ian says $50. I wish I could do that, but sadly I'm broke. Ian, don't worry about it. It's all right. Like I said, you guys just being here, subscribing, liking, and sharing, that's the best. Like I said, that's the best thing you guys can do for this channel. I mean, obviously, these donations really do help out as well. They help keep me on foot and stuff like that. So everything you guys do is seriously appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. All right, Emmett wants me to look at 63385. I'm not going to do too many of those today. 63385. This is for Missouri. Yeah, since you're obviously in the kind of, I think you're actually in the flooding risk area. You're kind of towards St. Louis, actually. Let's see. So yeah, you're out there towards Wentzville, which is in western St. Louis. You are under a flash flooding threat. I think you might have a flash flood, or you might have a watch for flooding, actually. Let me double check real quick. Let me look for you. I think there is. Barely. So you're right next to the threat for flooding, or you're right next to the flooding watch. Sorry. We got ourselves a flood watch in effect for areas slightly west of you. But if you look at the Weather Prediction Center, you can see for tomorrow's threat, you're smack dab in the middle of the flash flooding concern, because we're seeing numerous thunderstorm activity, more and more severe thunderstorms, more and more thunderstorms in general, bringing a lot of heavy rain and continuing for hours and hours on end, which is going to be bringing a big problem regarding the flooding concern. So obviously, yeah, for you out there, just please be safe out there. Let's see here. Attorney says, good job. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Let's see here. Genesis, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Proxy. That's very sweet of you. What's up, Aiden? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. Anyways, all right, so in terms of the latest activity here, we got ourselves a 62 mile per hour wind gust being reported. Let's see here. This was as of 1:58 UTC, which it's now 2:23 UTC. So this was, less than a half hour ago. This was less than a half hour ago, so it's not too old. It's pretty frequent. We actually had pretty recent, sorry. Here towards Dickinson, we have a 76 mile per hour wind gust report here from a Mesonet, which a Mesonet is a fancy weather station. And you record those wind speeds on something like this. This is, we call it, obviously, no, it's probably, you guys might know, it's an anemometer, but this is a special anemometer, knowing the big company here. And this is the ones that, like, the Weather Service grade uses. This is the ones they use for, like, scientific research and stuff. I actually have my fan going so it can blow. But if you hold it, depending on the wind, it'll move it around here, and then you have the blade, which measures the wind speed. This measures the wind direction by turning. So, for example, if I was to put this next to the fan here, it's going to blow towards me because the wind is pushing against the side. So it directs it to which way the wind is coming, and the blade spins, and it basically causes it to revolve at a certain speed, and it detects that, which is pretty cool. But one of those Mesonets, those weather stations, like I said, that anemometer we just showed you, likely one of those reported this wind gust here of 76 miles an hour, which is pretty cool. And all that's automated in terms of, like the Weather Service office. Some of these are automated. I'm pretty sure most of the Mesonet stations are automated to where if they detect a big wind gust over 58 miles an hour, then they report it. I think that's how that works, but yeah. Let's see here. What's Thursday's threat? In terms of Thursday's threats, let's see. We have a marginal, I think. Let's see here. Let me switch over to the, let's see. Storm prediction. I'm pretty sure we have a marginal. Yeah, we do have a marginal. A level 1. Let's see. So nothing too big right now. Across northwestern Kansas, western Nebraska, southwestern South Dakota, and kind of central southeastern Wyoming, and kind of central northeastern Colorado here. But yeah. Let's see. Prepper says, when I come over, you Andrew, let's see. I just watched over to 7K, 50-ish people per live stream. You do an excellent job. And have just great chat group. Thank you, Prepper. That's very sweet. Oh my gosh, Proxy again with the support. Proxy, thank you. Now gifting 10 memberships. Holy cow, Proxy. That is so sweet. Proxy, we love you. Again, thank you so much. That is awesome, Prox. First with a $50 donation, and now with 10 memberships. Proxy, we love you. Thank you so much, Proxy. That's awesome. Obviously, congrats you guys who got the memberships. That's awesome. So make sure you give Proxy a thanks, especially if you got a membership. Okay, make sure you do that. But Proxy, thank you so much. Ian says hi. What's up, Ian? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. Very interesting, says Janice. Yes, it is very interesting. Let's see here. Ian says BRB. Okay, sounds good. Anyways, all right, let's go and hop back to this tornado warning, guys. We are currently watching a single tornado warning. Seems like that hook is diminished. It was very visible, but this is towards Reagan, east of Wilton. There was a funnel cloud reported with this one, by the way. See here, moving east at 25 miles an hour, so it's barely moving that fast at all. Yeah, tornado and quarter size hail. So now on top of it, possibly for hail. I would not even be surprised if that hail was slightly larger. Considering how the radar is not scanning that far here, and we're seeing like 67 dBz, 65 dBz. I'm pretty sure this is larger than quarter size hail potentially. I would say maybe more near like $half or ping pong ball size, to be honest. But yeah, that's that. Pilot says, how do I give membership? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. All right, Finn, you feel better, man. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see here. Proxy says, I'm trying to be the channel mascot. Proxy, you are the channel mascot. You are like the #1 supporter. And you always will be the #1 supporter, Proxy. From the amount of support you've given us a lifetime of support here. So literally, like, you are the #1 supporter, and you are way above like in the top tier of supporting. Like, seriously, Proxy, you don't understand how helpful it is, how much it means to us. And like I said, it doesn't just help me out, it helps everybody out in terms of making sure you guys have make sure I have the right tools to share this to share this information and stuff like that. But yeah, it's greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. See, Knight says wacky weather today. Yep, it sure is, isn't it? Yeah, like I said, we just got some reports here of 76 mile per hour wind gusts, 62 mile an hour wind gusts. A lot of hail reports too. Wow, look at this one. This one was hiding. You see that? It was kind of hiding behind that severe thunderstorm polygon. But this one's reporting 1.75 inches in diameter, which that is golf ball size hail towards Stanton. Reported at 1:45 UTC. The current time is 2:29. So this was, let's see, 45 to so this was what, like, not that long ago. Really not that long ago at all. Let's see, is this going to go towards Harwood, North Dakota? Well, let's see here. Let me look. Harwood, North Dakota here. I think it's going to miss you personally. But it's not impossible that you see a little bit of activity out there. I mean, considering that, that severe weather threat does extend into a lot of your location there. Here, let me show you this. Here's the convective outlook. So the dark green is that first level of potential severe weather, giving you a 5% chance of seeing damaging storms. And then you have the yellow, which is a slight risk, a severe threat level 2 out of 5 regarding severe weather. So obviously that's a 15% chance. You're kind of in this area here, where you're not in the greatest chance. It's a very low probability if you get anything. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, see you later, Aiden. Have a good night. Yeah, so that's that. See here, YouTube, get rid of that heart thing. I don't know why they added that. I wish there was a way I could turn it off. That little react thing, how it has like the heart and the smiley face, and it's very useless in my opinion. I don't know why YouTube added that. It's just been nothing but problems since day one. They added it. It's terrible. I don't know why. That was kind of a dumb call on YouTube, essentially. Oh, they canceled the tornado warning. Yeah, it's not surprising. Really not surprising. Let's see here. See, we have Reagan here, and we got ourselves a little core there. Let's see here. But yeah, that's that. All right, let's see here. Pilot, dude, thank you so much. Pilot with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Pilot, saying I'm gonna donate to stay safe, you guys, and thanks, Andrew, for. Let's see here. Thanks, Andrew, for being awesome. You too, Pilot. Thank you much. Thank you so much, dude. It's greatly appreciated. You rock, man. We love you. Let's see here. Crackhead says thanks for the membership. Yeah, very, very. Gotta thank Proxy for that one. That's very sweet. But Pilot, thank you so much, dude. And on top of that, Pilot with another $1 super chat. Man, thank you so much, Pilot. You rock, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. But thank you so much, Pilot. You rock, man. Thank you, Pilot and Proxy. Pilot, Proxy, thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Got to catch up playing tomorrow. Says oh yeah, Courtney's coming back down here, which I'm excited about. I'm sure she is too. Let's see here. Why not? I go ahead and donate. No, well, that's very sweet, Pilot. Thank you, man. Let's see here. But yeah, so once again, they did get rid of that tornado warning. That is no longer in effect. It did include Reagan. That's no longer there. But like I said, we did get it. It's kind of hard to see here. You see it's hiding behind this hail report. Y'all see that? I bet you guys didn't know about this if you're just joining. If you zoom into this hail report, look at that sneaking behind it. It's an 80-mile-an-hour wind gust report. That's the biggest wind gust report I've seen all day today. And of course, not too far. I mean, actually, well, yeah, it kind of is a little far, isn't it? But about 100 miles maybe west, there's 76-mile-per-hour winds being reported out there. And in the middle, there's been 62. Ricky says, finally made it to your stream. I missed one earlier and yesterday. Hi, what's up, Ricky? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, earlier I got off because I was feeling really sick. I'm still a little sick right now. I mean, dizzy-wise. But I'm... I just wanted to go live again for you guys to maybe try to push out a little bit more information. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. Probably not terribly too long. This severe weather threat's not really going to last terribly too much longer. I mean, probably like 2 to 3 hours at most. But yeah, that's that. Let's see here. Pilot says, I'm going to bed. See you later. See you later, Pilot. Thank you so much, dude, once again for donating. You rock, man. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Knight says, I hope you're okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I just... New medicine just makes you a little dizzy. It's just my body trying to get used to it. But I'm alright. It's just I got really dizzy earlier. I'm still a little dizzy right now, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm pushing through it. I'm pushing through it because I want to get some coverage out for you guys. That's obviously the main thing is to get the word out there, you know. I'm sorry, why did I get sick? New medicine. It's levels of stuff. But yeah, it's basically something that I had going on. I needed to get levels up. Let's see here. See, at least you can be his emotional support when he's feeling sick. Yeah. Like I said, just hanging out with you guys it means a lot. Just having some people to talk to, hang out with on the stream. I mean, while we just sit here and browse the weather, keep an eye on these warnings. If anything crazy happens, we let you know. But it's good just to hang out too, you know. Let's see here. Peoria, Illinois, flood risk. I don't think you are in the flood risk. Yeah, Peoria is like upper. Yeah, you're not really in a threat for flooding. Let's see here. Carson 27012. 27102. It's not popping up any area for me. Showing Singapore. Can't look at those areas. Let's see here. If could fall asleep. 61610, 61610. Illinois. That's literally Peoria where we just looked at. Alright, let's see here. Janice says, get well quick. Thank you so much, Janice. It's very sweet. Can you tell me more about tomorrow's storm? 63028. 63028. Oh, wait. 630. Oh, 63028. For Festus. That's right. Oh, yeah. You're south of, you're south of St. Louis. Yeah, you got a big threat for flooding tomorrow. Big concern. And severe weather concerns too. Let's see, day 2 outlook. Yeah, you got a slight risk for severe weather for damaging winds. I think hail. I'm not sure the percentage on hail. 5%. That's right. 15% chance for wind and actually nearly a 2% chance for tornadoes. But tornadoes should remain mostly to your west in terms of activity there. But yeah. Let's see here. Flood risk for 62269. Okay. Let's see here. O'Fallon, Illinois. Yeah, you got a slight risk out there tomorrow. So there's a pretty good shot for damaging storms. Also, big flooding threat out there too. Yep. Like I said, big flooding threat, and there's a shot for some severe weather to occur. So yeah. Let's see here. Everyone, tap like please. It costs you nothing. Says Coffee. It's very sweet. Thank you, Coffee. Let's see, Northern Michigan. I don't think Michigan has anything going on. Actually, I lied. It depends on what you mean by Northern Michigan. If you're talking Upper Peninsula Michigan or like Northern Maine Michigan. If you're talking about like the Northern mainland, the mainland of Michigan, there's a slight little area here, but yeah, the upper portion, the upper second peninsula, I call this Michigan 2.0. This is what I call it, Michigan 2.0. So for Michigan 2.0, we got ourselves a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5 for possible severe thunderstorm activity for tomorrow. Hail and damaging winds, 5% chance each. Yeah. Let's see here. Proxy says, Andrew, you do a fine job modding on your friend streams. Great loyalty. Thank you, Proxy. Yeah, I try to hang out with TRG as much as I can. I mean, he helps me, I help him. He's a good guy. Let's see, 47879. Indiana. Yeah, there's not much going on out your way in terms of flooding or severe weather tomorrow. The Michigan expansion pack. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's funny. And Night, that's hilarious. I like that, man. Let's see here. Man, oh man. Let's see. Kyle says, awesome. You're the best, my guy. You too, Kyle. Thank you so much, man. It's very sweet of you. Sue says, thank you. You're very welcome. Let's see. Dallas for you. Dude, Dallas is in the middle of nothing. I mean, look at this. Here's the convective outlook. I mean, you can literally see. So first of all, I've been mentioning there's a big ridge, like a lot of so basically high pressure throughout the southern plains right now. And this high pressure is just allowing for all this Pacific moisture to go around the southern plains, right? So basically, it's leaving like Texas without a drop of rain or any severe weather recently. Which the severe storms obviously is good for not damage, but they also need rain too, right? It's not all bad for thunderstorms. I mean, thunderstorms bring a good amount of rain, which thunderstorms are actually really good for the environment, except for like the damaging winds and stuff like that. But still, but yeah, no, they're you guys are bone dry, and with that being bone dry as well, there's actually a really big threat for heat. I mean, look at this, excessive heat warnings in effect for a lot of central and eastern portions here of Texas. I mean, it's just it's crazy. Let's see here. Temperatures. Actually, here's the temperatures for tomorrow. I'm going to bring this up real quickly. Maximum temperatures. So yeah, maximum temperatures here for tomorrow is actually in the mid to upper hundreds. Look at this. 105 towards Dallas tomorrow for maximum temperatures throughout central portions. 104. It's like mid hundreds across like central, and like for areas towards like Let's see here. Isn't that Wichita? Wichita Falls? Yes, Wichita Falls. We're talking maybe nearly upper 100s, maybe towards like 107 being possible. Like that is, that's pretty crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Storms don't mess with Texas. Yeah, not anymore. They usually do, but see, they're in the middle of that dome right now. Says night. Yes, they are. They sure are. Carson, I think I'm gonna get some today, tomorrow. We just looked at your area, dude. 27012, right? North Carolina. No, we didn't cover here. But I swear you gave me a zip code. Anyways, nothing going on tomorrow. Yeah, nothing really big. Just got a thunderstorm threat. Chance for a couple thunderstorms, but you know, nothing too extreme. When was the last time Texas saw rain? Today. Western Texas. Here. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Y'all, look at this. So this was... Okay, this is a map showing precipitation over the last 168-hour period. See, 168 divided by 24. That's the last week. So this is a week's worth of precipitation. Look. Pretty much all of Texas has seen zero. No rain at all. That's for the last week of precipitation. I mean, you can see a lot of the, like I said, you guys can basically see a lot of the Rockies, basically from the Rockies east. From the Rockies east, you see a lot of rainfall. And like I said, this is from the last 7 days. And you can see how just this big dome where this high pressure was sitting for weeks on end. And it doesn't look like it's going to lift anytime soon either from what I've seen on the models. So, poor old Texas. I tell you what, they need it. They definitely need the rain. And let's see, drought monitor too. Yeah, drought monitor really shows Texas in a big problem. Not necessarily northern Texas, but more for like southern and central. Yeah, so like I said, central Texas and the exponential drought across that like blood red color. Showing like a really nasty things. Let's see. Bomb Hill says any tornadoes tonight. There's been a couple of tornado warnings tonight, but I don't think any of them have appeared. None of them have dropped. Right now, we just have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. You know, just for the just for the possibility here of, you know, some damaging winds. Like I said, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and golf ball size hail out towards Reagan and Wing, North Dakota. Thankfully, the population's nothing too crazy, but. Judy says I would happily send Texas some of our recent rain. Yeah, some places could send it because some places got an excessive. I mean, for example, like I said, some places got an excessive amount, like Missouri. Missouri's getting like dumped on, like over a foot of rain. I think in some areas could be possible between today and tomorrow. Crazy stuff. And like I said, you know, if you could like distribute that, I mean, obviously Missouri keeps some of it because they're kind of dry too. But if you take Missouri and you get rid of some of that, and you pull it over to Texas, that would be good. You know, it's been pretty dry across like Missouri too. So all of that, the soil is all dry and cracked, and if you introduce a lot of water, it basically clogs any any waterways. So any way for the water to distribute gets clogged, and it causes there's nowhere the water can go because like the ways get clogged with even a little bit amount of water whenever you have droughts like this, and so the water starts to rise. It starts to rise, and that's the big problem with even a little amount. But in this case, it's not a little amount. This is serious, life-threatening, emergency type of flooding across Missouri here for like I said between today. It's been happening all today, and it's expected to happen all tomorrow too, for the most part. So no, it's been crazy, y'all. It's been seriously crazy. Send me snow, please. I agree. I want some snow. Yeah, I do. That I really do. I definitely need some snow. That I do. But anyways, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on here in terms of the weather. But yeah, like I said, in terms of the activity here, y'all, these storms are going to continue actually for probably a while now. I mean, they're not expected to. Whoa! Oh, another! Wow! Oh, wait! A confirmed tornado just happened. Second hail report of a tornado on the ground. No details of any damage have been passed to the NWS at this time. Boom! There you go. Tornado did happen. Did happen. What does my winter forecast look like, Andrew? All right, a little sneak peek. Mid-Atlantic. Probably going to be pretty active. Mid-Atlantic. Really targeting the east this year. In terms of snowfall, that's what I believe. So watch out for the east. Watch out for the east there. That's the preview. Things can still change. Coming off my official winter forecast video on the 31st of this month. The end of this month. That's the same time I posted it last year too. Which it got 138,000 views. Like, that's my most popular content I've ever created. Which I'm just seriously, like I said, seriously, I'm just very much blown out of the water because of that. That was crazy. But anyways, but yeah, no, we did get a tornado report, guys. See, if you want snow, move north, not to Florida. Yeah, Florida very rarely gets snow. There's actually been reports of snow as far down south as Miami. It's been a really long time, but Miami has reported having snow before. It's once again, it's extremely rare, but it happens. See, winter will be normal then, in the north. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, well, guys, I really don't know too much more to talk about here. I mean, obviously, we could continue on for a couple more hours on severe weather coverage, but this stuff's expected to start dying down over the next couple of hours. I mean, honestly, I'm still not feeling the best. I got another hour of coverage, basically, another hour of streaming. I also got to get prepared for my girlfriend. She's coming down tomorrow again. Like I said, it's pretty close last time she was here. She wasn't here that long ago, and she's coming back. I'm really excited for it. But this is the last time I'm going to be able to see her for a while. So she's coming back here to spend some time with me for about a week. So I will probably not going to be able to do any like long 5-hour plus streams, but I'll still be live. I'll be still live almost every night just for a little bit. Aiden wants me to do tropics. We did talk about the tropics a little bit, Aiden, but I will do it I'll do one quick little pass through really quickly. Can you guys do me a favor, though? Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and maybe share. Like I said, be greatly appreciated. Like I said, just consider it. Like I said, I'm not forcing you to. I mean, do what you want to do, but like I said, it really means a lot. It really helps out the channel, and it's completely free. Nothing of charge. Subscribing is free. You just hit that red button if you have a YouTube account, and if you can comment, that's all you need. Just have a YouTube account. You hit that red button, and there you go. You are good to go. It's as easy as hitting one button. So if you guys could, be greatly appreciated. But in terms of tropics, the activity has died out. That one system that was expected to develop here now is not expected to develop at all. In terms of activity here, like I said, 20% chance probability, not expected. But in terms of the East Pacific, it did it! It finally did it. Dude, it literally did it while we were live, guys. It is now a hurricane. Dora the Explorer is now a hurricane. Oh my gosh. So Dora is south of Mexico here. Kind of southwest of Mexico. Dora the Explorer did it. Finally developed into a hurricane. Let's see. Sustained winds of 75 miles an hour. So it's right at that level. Wow. She did it. She really did it. There's also another area of interest we're watching out for. Giving you a 60% chance of formation, but in the next 7 days. But in chance of the next 2 days, 0% chance. Low hasn't even formed yet, but y'all, Dora the Explorer has did it. Let's see. We're gonna hop over to Dora real quickly. Dora is expected to become a Cat 3 hurricane, which is yeah, Dora is expected to be a Cat 3 hurricane. You can see right in here between 2 a.m. Thursday and 2 a.m. Friday. So a whole day, we're expecting to have a Cat 3 hurricane. Everyone's talking about Dora. Oh, man. But yeah, like I said, in terms of Dora the Explorer, we're not expecting much of any activity to occur. I mean, nothing. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be a pretty crazy storm, but it's going to remain to the fishes out there. The fish are just going to be impacted. So, like Courtney, just she needs to watch out for this one because she's a fish, and just more of a fish storm. Not really any areas of land that's really impacted, but anyways. But all right, guys. Well, y'all take care out there. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a live stream for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna do more of a live stream tomorrow. Remember, we're gonna do another live stream here for tomorrow, in order to, make sure that you guys are, up to date, stuff like that. And like I said, I don't know. I might make a video tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I'll probably make a YouTube short. I'm trying to do that every morning now, guys. I'm trying to make a YouTube short like every morning if I can, in order to just make sure that you guys can see what's going on in the weather that you have. I also got a new scene there. Oh my gosh, the chat just blew up. It works now. For some reason, it wasn't working before, but yeah, I can actually point to y'all's chats. TRG right there saying, "Hope you feel better, Andrew. See ya. See you later, TRG." It actually works now. It wasn't working for the longest time, but now it decided to work. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna start doing shorts like every day. I just wonder, do super chats pop up here? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try doing those every morning, just again to give you guys a little morning something to look forward to when you wake up, as a personal weather or kind of a little weather update from me. That's a new thing I'm gonna start doing every morning. It's kind of a new. It's kind of like a new thing I'm gonna start doing here, because it's quick. Gets a weather update quick. It doesn't take too long for me to make, because to be honest, these videos I make for you guys, TRG he knows exactly what I'm talking about. So in terms of these, like I said, in terms of these events here, like whenever it comes to videos and making these videos, a simple 5-minute video, guess how long it takes me to make? You guys would never be able to guess. You think maybe what 5-minute video, maybe 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes to make, maybe slightly longer than what the video is, right? Now it takes me about 4 hours to make. 4 hours to make a 5-minute video. I'm not even kidding. Which is crazy, which is really, really crazy. So it's like, these shorts are only a minute long. They can only be maximum of a minute long, so they don't take terribly too long. But yeah, like I said, it's just a quick little weather update in the morning. And obviously the streams, I do that for more of like a personal, kind of one-on-one type of, live stream in order to make sure you guys are like, obviously staying up to date, more to a localized sector and stuff like that. But anyways. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to head off here. Going to call it a night here for y'all. Thank you guys for joining. Once again, huge shout out goes to Proxy as well as Pilot. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. You guys rock here. Let's see here. Sleep well. Get better, Andrew. It's important that you take care of yourself as well as you do to us. Absolutely. Proxy, you're very welcome. And thank you. Or wait, what? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Why does the chat come in at crazy? But yeah. But anyways, you're very, very welcome, Proxy. And thank you so much for helping out. I don't know why the chat just comes in waves. It's like it just blows up. Dude, this is chaotic. All right, guys, I'm going to head off here. Y'all have a great night. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you have any questions, remember, guys, we have a Discord. Join our Discord down in the description. Yeah, like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, guys. It's greatly appreciated. And, all right. Well, you guys take care. Like I said, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And y'all take care, and we'll catch you guys some point tomorrow. Once again, expect a short tomorrow. Like I said, probably tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time, maybe 10 o'clock a.m. or so. And then, like I said, by the time tomorrow evening comes around, we'll be doing a live stream for you guys for another update. Courtney, my girlfriend, flies in at, I think, 8, I don't know. So I'll have to do a live stream probably around 6, 7 o'clock or so, if that's all right. But, all right, guys. Well, y'all take care. Thank you so much for joining, and we will catch you guys later on. Once again, Proxy and Pilot, thank you guys so much for supporting. Y'all rock. We love you guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and maybe share this, guys. Greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much, and we'll catch you guys later on. Peace out, my friends. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.